Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, November 15th to the 17th of 2019. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Aquarius, off camera I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. The Eight of Swords, Aquarius. Air energy, this is your element. This is a card of restriction, feeling bound, more than likely by indecision, something you can't see your way out of. This is a temporary restriction. It's a fear to move out of a situation. You might have limiting beliefs. This is someone's Jupiter in Gemini. This is you being your own worst enemy because it's you that can change matters. This is just a temporary situation, feeling trapped, making excuses. You'll need to use courage to think in a new way and cast off bonds and obligations. And in this situation at hand, unless you change habitual behavior, you'll not get any further. And when you dwell on wrong thoughts and ideas, it binds you from moving forward. You may be fearful of moving out of a situation that is binding. Although these restrictions are self-imposed because of that fear and indecision, a sign will come to show the way. There are problems to overcome and decisions to make. You will not remain stuck. There's a solution to every problem, and remember that real freedom comes from inside your own spirit. This may be confused about what to do, being scared and doubtful, not seeing clearly and afraid to make the wrong decision. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This is your subconscious influences you are unaware of. Number 9 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hermit. This can be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo can be in your chart, could represent someone else, or this can just be the energy of insight, introspection, and inner guidance. There's a wisdom here, and you may be able to find that within yourself. You're seeking meaning and withdrawing from the world in order to find this wisdom. Isolation allows the mind to look inwards, and this is a shift of attention away from people towards examination of yourself and of your life. You're seeking solutions on your own, or it could be someone that will help and give you guidance. This is a spiritual quest for truth and enlightenment. It may be in a different direction than you originally thought, and you may find out something quite substantial. This is being up in your head. This is someone that's a old soul, seeking answers, soul searching, mentoring, guiding on others, slowing down. The answers are deep in your soul, and you're being on your true spiritual path. This represents a time for soul searching and meditation, the need for patience, and a time to work things out quietly, and a degree of solitude is often needed. You might want to clear your mind of the external hurly-burly to allow time and space for our minds to empty and our thoughts to clear. This is self-examination in order to search for a new definition of truth. It's like a vision quest. The Eight of Swords with the Hermit. This is the answers to your restriction are deep inside of you. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are aware of. The Eight of Cups, Aquarius, water energy. This is a card of moving on, and it's an emotional turning point. You know what you want and you won't settle for anything less. This can be a separation. It's someone's Saturn in Pisces. This is movement and travel. Could be travel by land. The cups have not fallen, so there's no disaster. This is a shift in life from being involved and doing things with others, and now you need some quiet and a chance to be alone. And this is even stronger when the Hermit card is here. This is also represents there's an affectionate person surrounding you. This is someone that's turned their back on 8 neatly stacked cups, and they head towards a mountain. The care in which they collected and placed those cups shows previous concern, but now they're being abandoned. The moon in both its full and waning quarters looks on, signifying the end of something and the beginning of something new. This indicates leaving the past behind. These are dreams and visions which are not immediately obvious that make up a valuable part of your feelings. Let them help your consciousness and your powers of discrimination grow. Start searching, but be aware of the card's warning about the kind of restlessness that strides on too hastily, missing the very goal, the cups. This is going with the flow. It's following the flow of energy that not only takes the least effort, but it also achieves the best results. The 8 of Swords with the 8 of Cups. This can be your anxiety that's restricting you, and you know that you want better. It's also your second 8 in a layout, which represents new knowledge. And now your 4th card. It's the results, the outcome, and the resolution. This could be a surprise because it is in the future position. Really good card, Aquarius. The 10 of Cups, water energy. Card of joy and happiness, shared love, home, feeling contentment. It's the pinnacle of happiness, the perfect relationship, the best relationship you ever experienced. It's a happy family life and lasting happiness because it's inspired from above. This can be someone's Mars in Pisces. It's embarking on something that makes your life worth living and finding that your family life is a source of joy. Happy home, shared love and blessings, peace and family, a grateful and joyous family. It's emotional connections and home life that are blessed. Remember to focus on what you do have and not on what you have not yet received. The rainbow is symbolic of the connectedness with God, with creation, and of the fulfillment of great wishes, the fulfillment of lifelong dreams. It's counting your blessings. It's a happy ending. The 8 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. This can represent depriving yourself for a better future. And now your 5th card, it's the bottom of the deck card. It's the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because you're not sharing it with others. And yet you are consciously aware of this. The King of Wands, Aquarius, fire energy person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could be a male or a female. This can represent a person who's influential and independent. They help those that they care about, and you can rely on their honesty and intelligence and their loyalty. They're fair-minded. If this is not an actual person, they can refer to a situation which is exactly as it appears to be with no hint of deception. It can also indicate good fortune is coming your way. Could be in the form of unexpected help or advice, good news, a promotion, or an inheritance. This is passion for a project. This can be a good marriage. This would be a devoted friend. But they dislike detail and they're impatient. But they're charming and inspiring, and they've mastered the use of the fiery element, and they're wise about business. They know when to take action and how to create harmonious human relationships in the process. This can also indicate that the time is right to advance your goals and explore your possibilities. This can be good news to further your goals. The 8 of Cups with the King of Wands. This can be moving out of the prison of your own thoughts and it's leaving your comfort zone. The Hermit with the 8 of Cups. This is a person who wants to be alone. They can find found insights inside, and they're searching for the truth. The Hermit with the 10 of Cups represents inner happiness. The 8 of Cups with the 10 of Cups is a seeking perfection in a relationship. Some people may be seeking fame. A Hermit with the 10 of Cups, this can be a person who shows the way to happiness, and it represents you're happy to be you. the Hermit with the King of Wands. This can represent an old person who holds incredible wisdom inside. And here is your advice from the Oracle deck, Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. And here we have Shaman Aquarius, representing ancient healing wisdom. And that's interesting that the Hermit is in here with the Ten of Cups. That's showing that is the person who shows the way, an old person that holds incredible wisdom, the shaman here. The deep, compassionate eyes of this Native American shaman portray the wisdom of one who has seen and who knows. He has witnessed visions, spirits, suffering, and joy, and knows that everything that exists has spirit's intentionality behind it. Able to travel beyond the veil of ordinary reality, the shaman's primary assignment is to discern and maintain the balance between what his human community takes from the natural world and what it gives back. When this relationship is out of balance, the shaman must do whatever is necessary to restore it. Balance equals healing. The shaman lives his life in ceremony and treats everything with reverence, including the great mystery of death, and even the greater mystery of life. He works with his spirit helpers, including his ancestral spirits, to help him in his service to his people and Earth Mother, providing a liaison between spiritual and physical worlds. Charged with the relieving suffering as one of his priorities, the shaman does so by first always tending to the spiritual wound, the source of all illness. These healing powers have been passed along over a millennia from the ancient ones who knew the healing and curative powers of spirit. Aquarius, all illnesses, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, stem from an illness of spirit. It may be due to soul loss, psychic intrusions, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual causes that could be contributing to the manifest condition for which you seek help. Whatever other mythologies or remedies you pursue, whether allopathic, alternative, or a combination, let the healing of your spirit be your priority. Know that the deepest spiritual wound is the illusion of being separate from Source, God, Great Spirit, or whatever name you give the Creator. It is the trick of the mind that creates this sense of separation. This is a time for deep healing, starting with your relationship with Spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, or physical healing that you need. Call upon the Creator to assist you in mending any rift in your relationship with Spirit. Choose thoughts that support wholeness and well-being. Allow any darker thoughts or shadows to appear as well, but simply observe them as they arise in consciousness, then dissolve. See yourself as healed, whole, and complete, and it shall be. Thank you guys, Aquarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.